Good evening, everybody, and it's good to see you all here tonight. It's 1:24 p.m. Have I done my TVing? Ooh, no, let's do that. Sonomeo Mayako. No, Sonomeo Maki. I'll get it right eventually. Rafting channel. Ooh, a diamond shovel. I need to go find some more diamonds. Check the weather for tomorrow. Yeah, no rain, we're out of luck. Okay. Oh, man. What is this? This is Poop City out here, guys. Holy dooly. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of myself manning Poop City. Let's just turn around. There you go. Oops. Now, how did I do this before? I know how I did it. Alright, I forgot. You've got to stand there and do that. So basically, right mouse button down. We can have the cows and the sheep looking incredibly pleased with their handiwork. There you go, guys. Alright, middle mouse button, turn it around. We're now behind our character and we can go clean up after these furry menaces. I tell you. Have you ever seen such a thing? Alright, I don't think I need to water. No, everything looks pretty good. That cow looks like it needs a bit of a brush though. Hey cow. Hey Force, what you doing? Yeah. I should not be rewarding you for standing where you're standing though. Hello Rain. I forgot they make so much noise. Hello chicken. And Sue. I should feed them as well. It's kind of a cool thing to do. Otherwise they get sick. Although what Sue is doing in the cow barn, I don't know. Mignon. Alright. Has everyone been patted yet? I think I've patted Kojimu already. Rain. Belle. Oh my. What is this? Poop City, guys. What are you doing? Mignon, I patted you. What are you doing running another pat? Hello. There you go. That is not a dog. That is a sheep. It's Capilla. There you go, Capilla. And we have Obama. And we have Staniel. And Freedom. And is that Stitch? Ketch. Ketch is also a sheep and not a dog. They will grow up one day and I will have lots of sheep for wool. Oh, don't help, Freedom. What are you doing? Get out of the feed trough. There'll be no pooping in the feed trough. Alrighty, shovel time, I reckon. Let's go for a 5. And try not to fall over while doing it. Here we go. Okay. You can pat the chicken with a shovel. It's rather interesting. I'm just debating whether or not I should try and get over to Alex's before 5 and pick myself up another animal. I just realised the only animal I could pick up would be a piggy because I filled up pretty much everything. So let's go and see if by some strange circumstance Alex has another piggy for sale. Because now that I've thought of that, it's just reminded me that I really need to go and get pocket my shovel. I really need to go and get some timber so I can expand all my barns out to 8 animals. And then I could have 8 cows and 8 sheep. I'm not sure I'm going to make it to Alex's. Let's just run across. I would be sorry, Orpheus, but I'm not. There we go. Alrighty. If we're really lucky, we'll actually make it in time to ask her for more beasties if she has any. Doesn't look like she's got a piggy. Oh, she might do. Yeah, let's go with a tan piglet. Thank you. In Swine Heaven Hotel. Bleppy. Sure, we'll call it Bleppy. We've got... Let's get a little bit more fodder while we're here. We can afford 100, right? It's going to take up a bit of space, but it'll be fine. Chicken feed, we're good. Yeah, we're still good for chook food. Alrighty. Yeah, you too. How have you been anyway, Alex? The animal's not behaving, you have to wrangle them. Lead them back to their pen. Boy, do they hate it. I bet they do. Okay. Alright, let's go and get this piglet settled into his pen. That's right, we do this by running all the way across Orpheus's farm. He's got a couple of varieties of trees I don't have. I might have to rectify that. Nicholas works late. That's kind of good to know. And Yahoo! Oh, Sue, get out of the vegetable patch. God. Terrible cow. Okay, so I should have a whole new Swine Heaven Hotel. A whole new piggy to put in here, but we generally have one of those to place. I don't even know where the piggy wants to eat from. Invariably, when I put one of these down, they decide that they're going to eat somewhere else or sleep somewhere else. So it's a bit of potluck. Okay, I also forgot to check to see what I had to put. Okay, nothing to donate, so everything in my bag is up for grabs. Let's go and ship a bit of stuff. I'm going to shift click this lot over. I was going to cook with it, but I'm not quite ready. The old boot can go, but I want to keep the netting. The bonito. And the brim. And the crab thing. Oh, and the flounder. What's that? It's a giraffe statue. You know what, oh, and the sleeveless deer sunset shirt. Let's pop that away. That's probably really pretty though. Oh no, I've forgotten a delivery. Ezekiel. We might head into town and give Ezekiel his delivery. I'm not sure what I'm doing with all these turnips. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not sure. I need to have 30 potatoes to ship though. That was my shipping thing. Oh boy. Long today. Alrighty, so 30 potatoes, let's just get those going. What else did I have to ship? Jade. Barley. I think I'm growing that. And lettuces. And strawberries. So just those. Oh, and the milk. No, I've done the milk and the eggs. Awesome. Gotta be happy with that. So the other thing I'm curious about is what fish I don't have. And I'm thinking it might be worth doing a little bit of fishing just to fill in some of these gaps in case I've got some river or lake fish I haven't caught yet. I think I might have a few I don't have there. Looks like there's a lot of ocean fish though. Alrighty. Close that. And this came. It's like, what? You're turning. I will give you a close-up of your butt. No, don't do that. I forgot to milk the cows. Milking the cows is a good thing. We're going to make ice cream with this stuff later. I have patted the cows. I definitely need to milk them. And there's some trees to harvest as well. Okay, 7 for shearing freedom. Yeah, you thought you could get away, sheepy. Bet you're feeling sheepish now. Let's pocket those and we'll grab this cow. Hey, Force. Alright, you have been patted. I would like milk now. Thank you. Alright, so I have milked Force and I have milked Sue, I think. Oh, that was very cute. Yes, I have milked Sue. And I have milked... Did I milk Truffles? I milked Truffles. Alright. So, fruit, huh? Where's my fruit picker gone? There we go. Let's go with the 10. I love this part. We have sparkles around trees. Macadamias galore. Awesome. I can't Let's see. I could try harvesting the chicken, but I don't think that's going to work very well. Not yet anyway. You wait till I got better friends with it, then we're going to eat it. At least that's my theory. I'm working on a theory that if you have more, and some cherries, nifty. If you have more friendship levels with your chicken, then it will make more meat for you when you know, do the thing. Who's that? Alright, it's obviously a cow I have had before. Let's grab the sheep. Where did the sheep go? There it is, blending in. That's not going to do you any good, Rain. Nice. Alright, we have sheared the sheep. We need some eggs and we need to feed the chickens. What are you doing in the hen house, Force? You are too big to be a chicken. Is this like games cows play? So what we're doing now is we're just basically building up ingredients for when we go baking. Oh, that's right. I don't think I've... This cow's going to make it... Yeah, phew, awful cow. Make it impossible to collect my eggs. I want to know what he's doing in the hen house anyway. It's not like he's a fox or that he's got chickens, so feathers. That was a lot of eggs. I think I've forgotten to collect eggs from them for a little bit. So yeah, so I need to get some metals from the mine. I need to go fossil hunting. I definitely need a better net. There we go. And I need to go and make a delivery to Ezekiel, which we'll do in just a minute. I have cherry trees growing through my roof. Everyone looks at me like that's a bad thing. Ooh, a titanium axe. I still haven't found titanium yet. That would probably be something I should do. Anyways, what have we got? What is that? That's a lamprey. Is that one of those fish I should probably ship? Yes, it is. That is such an evil looking thing, isn't it? Let's go put that in the shipping box. Ooh, right after we... Oh, nice. So we have some onions. We need onions because we're going to make barbecue sauce a little bit later. There is a mission whereby we will need to have a pork sandwich for Alex, and for a pork sandwich you need barbecue sauce, and for barbecue sauce you need tomato sauce and sugar, I think, and an onion. This looks like my lettuce quota is going well. There is a ton of lettuce coming out of here. Look at this, 6 instead of the usual 3 or so. And I think I'm in trouble because my inventory is full. I might as well pick these while I'm here. I know. So your onions, you normally only get 3, but if I turn these guys into seed now and plant them in a fertilized plot, I'm going to get a ton of onion, and I can start looking at some of those vegetable soup recipes, which would be pretty cool. Alrighty, let's grab my quota book because I've forgotten what I need. So lettuces. Shift and click. I'm going to also right click and split because they only want 30 of them, and I can make salad if I don't give them everything. Kidney beans, lettuce, strawberries, not ready yet. Sugar beets. Okay, the potatoes are in, the lettuce is in. That's 2 bonuses we're going to get in the morning. Oh, and the lampreys need to go as well. Okay. And I know I went and checked up at what's his face, Eddie's, but I can't remember if that nice man has managed to bring in a milk machine, and I don't mean the cheese machine, so I think he's got one of those for me, but what I mean is the machine for making lactose-free milk out of things like oatmeal and soy products. No, not soy, it doesn't make it out of soy, so oatmeal products. And The reason I want to do that is because then I can start cooking with lactose-free milk as well. I'm looking for Ezekiel. Oh, looks like I missed him. Alright, well let's say hello to everyone anyway. Thanks, Tanis. I know Komoko thinks bugs are cool, and maybe they are, but they're not as cool as what's in the human body. Alright, hey Zoe. How you doing? Taka's pastries do so well over at that cafe. I wonder if we should try adding vegan options to our bar food. You bet. Then again, I don't know if I can do without the grease. So what do you need? Sure. From Blake. Yeah, sure, I can do that. How quick a delivery, Zoe? Oops, wrong one. Let's get rid of that. And we'll go for that. Okay, I've got 2 days. That's not too bad. It's Ezekiel's delivery that's going to be a problem. Let's pocket that. Say hello to Joe.
Guide you.
Thank you. I'd much rather be at the temple studying when the sun goes down, but Abigail and Emmy insist I go out. It's nice of them. Hey, Jim.
Hi.
It's all good. I'm hanging as late as I can. Hey, Komoko. A little treat for my little insect. Oh, thanks. Awesome. Right, so I think what we might do is head back to the... Ooh, what's on the board? I haven't really paid a lot of attention to this. Catfish, raw silver, and Q. They're a fish. No, they're not. I have no idea what that is. Brim and granite. Okay. Hey, Jackie.
Hey, kid.
What you doing? It's past yours too, girl. Yeah. Alrighty. I was just going to say there's normally butterflies here, or moths, and there are, but I don't really want to catch those ones. I've run out of space. So, so much to do, and I'm having trouble deciding what to do first, to be honest. Alright, I need to empty my pack out. I need to do some tree chopping, and I need to make my barns bigger. I need to expand my cottage. Probably should pick up all this stuff that I've left lying around. Ooh, what's that? Oh, full backpack. Let me fix that. Alrighty. I was going to put cooking stuff inside. Look, there's potatoes everywhere. Okay, let's just be really lazy, and I'm going to yell later because I'm not going to know what any of this is. I should plant some of those, and then I can get them out of my pack the easy way. I was going to be so organised. Pop that in there. If I make a bunch of soup, it should be good. Have I filled that one up already? I have. Oh, that's no good. How about this one? I've filled this one up already. Well, isn't that a worry? Let's put the wooden boards away. Cannot collect. I really like my snowflake sweater. I've got to go find somewhere to put that. So, yep, that's all there. Okay. I was going to rearrange everything so I had seeds in one and stuff in the other, but I just have not got to it yet. Flowers. There we go. Nope, that's full. Alright, I was just going to put seeds in this box, but I think we might pollute it with crops. And the other thing we might do is we might grab those onions and put them in the seed maker. Just because. Did I pick up an oil press? That's a still. Yeah, no, I didn't pick up an oil press. Alright, I might have to do that too. I really want to see what this giraffe statue looks like. Let's grab this thing. Oh, that's really cute. Alright, it's gonna live. I like it. It can stay. It's going to drive me nuts where it is, but it can stay. Alright, we might put our wool away as well while we're at it. Shift click those away. Put the net. Leave the netting. Alright, so pretty much all I've got left is food. Actually, that's not where seeds go. Come here. Oh, yes, it is. And seeds that I should be thinking of planting. Let's get those out of there. Got 2 deliveries. They can go. I've got a bag of rice and a bag of sugar. That should probably go inside if I can get it there. So pretty much everything else is food or stuff I don't really want to be without. Right, what's in here? Stuff. Okay. And in there. Alright, so we've got some cooking. Ooh. Can I place that somewhere? See, I need to expand my cottage. Maybe we will go and chop wood tomorrow. Okay. Let's just have a quick looky. See, we might be able to get this down over here. Alright, so the knob's to the front. We'll put it under the window. Yay! Now I can put my sweater away. There we go. Okay. So that's all done. We have a seed maker. Where did I put that? There it is. Let's dump these onions in here and we'll turn those into seed. Let's dump some more fertilizer in here. We'll leave that turning into fertilizer. And we'll head back into the cottage. And we'll put the butter away while we're at it. I thought I had a... No, okay, that's in the other game. Actually, we'll put this away as well if we can. Take that out of there, I guess. No, it's fine. Alrighty. Grab that. 2:43 AM. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that 10 AM is far too late to get up. There we go. Okay, so what we've got... Ooh. Stuff in the mail. Let's grab this watering can and use it up. I've got a nice diamond watering can to jump to after this. Oops. And I probably should plant in those plots, but I'm not going to just yet. Okay, so we have to go check with Alex for another pig. We have to... Oh, okay, fine. I should probably feed and milk the animals, but I can get away with not doing it this morning and just do it in the evening. What? Alright. Our quota's nearly done, which means we can be pretty free for the next. Oops, let's pocket our watering can and pick the sparkles. Sugar beet. Nice. Okay. Just check our quota while we're at it. Alright, so what we're going to do is dump these in our shed. I should actually turn them into seed and plant them again. We will do that on another day. Chicken eggs can go as well. Alright, so what I want to keep on me is the chicken food and the fodder. And I want to probably keep my tools on me as well, like that. I need to check at Eddie's, that's the other thing I've got to do. Might hang on to that for the minute. We will ship that shortly. I will do things with fences, that's why I need a fences to keep the cow off my garden. Alright, So basically food takes up slots that we can empty. And this is slots we can't. We've got everything in the middle. I've only got 1378. Hello, Capilla. There you go. Have a pat. Alright. Yep, everyone's got food, so let's just chuff. We will check with... Alright. So, we need wood for a bigger hut, wood for bigger barns. Check with Eddie for stuff, and make 2 deliveries before someone strings us up by our toenails for not delivering on time. Right, gotcha. And maybe collect our mail on the way through. Hey, it's not a bad payment. See what, these bonuses must be killing the town. I should tell them not to bother, if there was a way. Eddie's. Ah, and I can't go and collect timber until I get a new axe. So that was the other thing we were going to do. Let's just say hello to Emmy.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Ingenuity is the greatest gift given by the gods. We have the power to transform ourselves and the world. I just walked into a tree again. Hi, Shane. Oh, you're welcome. That's good. Alright, how are you doing? Do you need me to do something? Yes, I do. Smart Alec. Build. Okay, nice country house is 5,200 planks. Processed to shared 1,300. Other. Okay, I need 100 planks to make that bigger. And I'm good for the rest. So basically we want 100 and 300 planks and 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 G. Okay, we're good. Let's leave that. Let's see what this man's got to sell. Well, anvil, sawmill, barrel, cheese and mayo maker, 800. I could afford it. A bee box would be pretty good too. Alright, so I need a cheese and mayo maker. I need a butter churn. And a fridge would come in handy. Of those, I probably need that. Whoops, I meant to buy that. Where am I? Alright, let's buy that. That's a lot of moolah. And we'll buy this one. And we're good. Alright, let's get those down in the yard. Actually, no, let's go and make our deliveries first. We've got plenty of room. Yeah, and we're almost out of cash. No, we're not. Oh, that's right. I made a ton of money. What am I thinking? Where's that fridge? I keep thinking I'm nearly broke. I was working there on 1,300. Alrighty. Now we're good. Except for the fact that I can't fit any of that in my house yet. Right. So what we'll do next is I've got a few pickaxes on me. And yeah. But what we need is some ore. So we're going to pretty much... Let's go catch Blake the easy way. I've got those. Okay, let's go to museum and travel. Yep. So what we're going to do is catch Blake and drop off our delivery. And then head back and catch Ezekiel and drop off his delivery. And then we're going to do... we're going to have to head back this way. Or we can go out to the High Edge Trail. Hey Blake. You're welcome. How you doing? Let me prove we're a serious museum first before I can order the things I want. Okay? Good luck. Serious museum. Gee, the way these guys collect things, they're serious, alright. Let's go find Ezekiel. So I'm just trying to work out what I need to do most. It's like so much. Oh, and that's the other thing. I caught a little bit of the last broadcast for Pumpkin Days, and she's been adding things to sections that we've been in. So now I've got to go and explore the map again and discover a few more of the little secret bits and bobs that have been added in, which would be really good. Sorry, I was too busy chatting to remember to go visit Ezekiel. Let's go grab that. He is lurking over here. I also need to catch some more fish. I haven't done very well with the spring fish.
Golden!
So I went and got too much victuals last time I was in town, so I reckon you could use the rest for saving my bacon. Q. Something big here. Takeo usually puts something together for me at the cafe, so you just need to pick it up. How about it? Sure. Alright, that was an unexpected mission. Let's go do that. Quickest way to the cafe should be up here. There we go. Hey, Sister Emmy. Found the quest location. Okay, there's the lunch on the counter. Alright, I guess while I'm here I could talk to Lily. How you doing? No, I have never tried origami. I should have brought some nuts actually, because she likes that.
Dude!
Hey, Tucker. Save your money. Maybe one day you can get a big boss oven like what I got. Sure. Or I can make you one like mine. Lunch for Ezekiel. This is better than last time when I was told to pick up lunch for Jelmo and it was like a festival day. I was like, no! But we did it. We got it done just in time.
Golden!
You're welcome. Tucker, went and forgot that I don't care much for pickles. You like vegetables, right? Thanks, Zeke. Alright, actually while we're here, let's see if we're missing some of those fish from the river, and if we're lucky we might be able to drop some in to the museum. If I can catch it, there's always that. Old glass bottle. Okay, not having a lot of luck already. Let's try again. What? Okay. Ah, I got cocky. Pressed once too often. So the advantage of the better fishing rod is it... Ooh, nice. I wonder if I can turn myself around. Haha! Look, I really did catch a fish. So the advantage of the more expensive rods is you can get the fish quicker, so that you're not as much of a risk of going into those red areas as you would be. Oh, a dace. Hang on. From the sublime to the ridiculous. There you go. Just turn around again. Hit 8 for the fishing rod. Pop that in. I'm really liking learning how to turn the camera. That's just cool. Except I don't think I'm quite... A brim? Someone had an order for brim. I don't know if it'll still be there though. Actually, while we're looking... Salmon's new. That's good. Oops. Funny that. Oh! So, we have a salmon now. It's one less fish I've got to catch. Two brim, that's pretty good. Actually, I forgot to have a look and see what my other missions were too. Oh, barley, whiskey. Okay, yeah. the barley has to grow. I could be in trouble for some of that. And a plastic bag. So, glass bottles, plastic bags. Someone doesn't like this river very much. Pinch. Nope. So I would say if I oops, catch too many of the same kind now, I think we've probably caught most of the river fish for spring. Hopefully, I'll check in the library in a little while. Mountain trout. Yep, I've caught that one as well. The only other one I can think of is the spring trout, and I might actually have bought that at the market. So fishing is great. Fishing is as simple as you tap the left mouse button while it's over the water to cast, and then just tap the left mouse button, not too rapidly, otherwise you won't catch anything. I think we've probably caught whatever fish there are to catch. Look at this sunset. Actually, let's do a thing. Turn around. Turn around. There, I love the sunsets in this game. Hey, Eddie. I think we're going to get along great. We surely are. Alrighty. You know, I just love the sunsets. Is this Pumpkin Days, and the sunsets in each of them are just gorgeous. Let's go see if that mission for Brim is still up on the board. Just because we can. Cider, Brim, Pyrites, Granite, Aquamarine, Whiskey. I've actually polished most of my who wanted the Brim? I've polished most of my stuff, so we're not in a lot of luck when it comes to that. Claudio. Is the wonderful Claudio still in his shop? No, so I can't lie and wait for him. I might just drop that off tomorrow morning. Oh, and actually while we're here, we'll check the library and see if we've got all of the spring river fish. Because that way we can concentrate on another area. Sure. Friendship, cooking, crafting. Fishing. There we go. Alright, so Spring River. We've got that. I can't remember if we've got the tiger fish, the big head, or the piranha. Let's just have a quick look in here. So, mountain trout. Okay, big head. Okay, so we've got the big head, the biddling. Piranha was the other thing, wasn't it? It's under P, maybe. Okay, so we might not have caught a piranha yet. That's really worrying. I keep getting like swim short. There's the tiger fish, so we've got that. So the only fish we haven't got from the river is the piranha. Like I said, if you get okay, I can get a piranha out of there as well. White bass, tetras, bluegill, mullet, catfish, black bass, snakehead, and smelt. Pretty sure I've got most of those as well. There's the tetra. There's the snakehead. There's the rock bass. That's the smelt. Okay, so we've pretty much got all of the fish out of the lake and out of the river. So that just leaves us with the sea. So your ocean fish. Sardine, mackerel. We don't have the octopus, the sable. Okay, octopus, sable. Okay, but I think we've got the rest of those. Deep ocean. Okay, so we've got... The only ones we don't have are the octopus, the sea cucumber. Okay, so the octopus, the sea cucumber, and maybe the sable. Actually, I wonder if we can buy the octopus at the market. So this is what I've given into the museum already. Alright, so pretty much we've caught most of the spring fish. There's the black bass. We have put that one in. Okay, so it's about 3 spring fish we haven't caught in the ocean, and maybe 1 between the river and the lake. So it's probably not worth chasing. Fossils, on the other hand, we might have a better go at fossils. And there are bugs. We have so many bugs to catch. Yeah, so we should probably focus on our bugs, our fossils, and our artifacts. Alrighty, so that makes it relatively easy as to what we're going to do tomorrow. Okay. So we're going to keep 2 bass for Claudio. And we are going to go and do 1 more day. Yep, 1 more day. We need to go mining and we need to feed our animals. So that's pretty much the next 2 priorities. And we probably should go out to the pyramid again and see what other treasures we can dig up. So there are 3 things to do tomorrow. What? Wow, who let the poop machines loose in the home paddock? That is insane. Alright, you lot, you've asked for it. Time to clean up. Maybe eat some soup before I fall over. Holy doly. And possibly milk the cows before they go to sleep, but I might have missed that already, so oops. And the only thing going through my head right now is where else have they pooped? Oh boy. Oh look! There's a little tiny pig. Well, there was a little tiny pig. In the food trough. Guys! The food trough is not the place. They're playing musical barns. What are you doing in here, Bleppy? This is your home, that's right. Alright, let's feed these guys before they start getting sick on us. If I can just get to an angle where I can get the food in the trough. There we go. And this is how we get cow poop. In the food trough. Poor, stop copying the older cows. They're going to get you into trouble. Look at that. Alrighty. See, the thing is when the chickens are asleep, I can't pick them up and get them off their off the eggs to pick the eggs up. See, the animal is sleeping. You cannot do anything with it. Very quickly feed these guys. And we might put our character to sleep and prep out. So I think first up tomorrow is we might go treasure hunting. Oh no, Claudio hunting first, that's right. Otherwise we'll miss him. So we're going to go hunt down Claudio and give him the 2 bass for his order. And if that barley's cooked by tomorrow, grown ripe by tomorrow, then we're going to put it into the windmill so that we can start making our bags of barley to give people. I think I'm probably going to lose out on the one for Ezekiel. Let's pocket that shovel. No point sleeping with your shovel. 9:08 AM. Yes, hear that? That is the sound of rain. I get just as excited over it in this game as I do in real life. Simply because when it's raining in this game, I don't need to do anything. Oh, it's the garden. And in real life, well, it doesn't rain enough here, so I'm just excited to see it. That is awesome. Right, also, when it rains in this game, the animals are really easy to find. We can shear them really easily. Alright, everyone gets a pat. Right, they're all good. So I don't need to chase them all over the yard now because I know where they are. Hey, pat that one, pat that one, pat that one, pat that one, and pat that one. Okay, grab my shears. Hello, Freedom. Let's free you of some of that wool. Alright, horse. And Truffles. Come on, Truffles. There you go. And Sue. Excellent. Alright, cows are done. Crops are not done. Let's go and find Claudio. Yep, I still got fish in my bag, so we're good. Actually, speaking of fish in my bag, let's get rid of some of that. Alright, so we want to keep 2 of the brim and get rid of the dace. Keep the salmon for the museum. Get rid of all of that, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're good with that. And the next thing we need to do is head up to Claudio. I'm going to need to rearrange my chair in a minute. It's definitely getting uncomfortable. It's a new chair, so I'm just getting used to it. There we go. Alrighty. Let's grab the awesome. I have 6 gold from the last shipment. What did I ship? Oh, the eels. That's right. The big black, sinister looking eel things. All right, Claudio. Yes.
Simply beautiful.
You're very welcome. Actually, how's your day? Wow. You bought me a gift. Your little ears. My little ears heard it was your favourite and I could not help but spoil you. I'm blushing now. Look at your hair, my dove. It's soaking wet. It's as if you're in a shampoo commercial. You know what? Beautiful. Oh my god. Man, the man knows his way around flattery. I am flattered. So yeah. It's much better than what Orpheus comes up with. Something about me looking and smelling like a wet llama. You compare that to what Claudio comes up with and you've got to be happy. Alright. We are going somewhere, out to the museum. Man, that's completely bamboozled me now. It's like, wow, Claudio is such a charmer. Alrighty, let's go. So tempted to stop and catch the butterflies. You know what, I could stop and catch the butterflies, but then I would have no space in my backpack. Alright, the museum, let's travel. So, no fishing for spring. When we hit summer, we're going to try and catch some of the summer fish. And I need to get a better bug net or I'm going to get bit, something chronic. Oh, that's right. We were also going to go and get some treasures from the pyramid before we got stuck into the mines. So, after we drop the fish off at the museum, we'll head back to Pumpkinvale. And then we'll go straight out to the pyramid. And actually, while we're doing that, we'll keep an eye out for logs because they've just added worms. Woohoo! How you doing? Alex calls me over to help with the animals. She's great. And she's great, but she can use a little bit of help with the bigger ones. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We're going to head straight out to the... I still love my butterflies. Look at that. Straight out to the pyramid. And then we're going to go up to the hiatus trails. And we're going to go up to the mines at... starts with an L. I'll get there eventually. Lapidot. The Lapidot mines up near Diamond Falls. And we're going to keep our eye out for some of the new stuff that's been added to the game on the way. Because that's one of the best parts of playing an early dev game. So, we have stuffs to do. So yeah, for an early development game, this game has got so much content in it. It's insane. It's beautiful. There's a lot to do. I think I'm still running around with the fridge in my backpack. I'm not sure where my logic is with that, but there you go. Is there any way I can get rid of 2 more bream? White bass, chrysoprase, onion, honey. You know what? I can do honey, and I can do onion, and I can do chicken eggs. I don't know what Toro is. There we go. So we might run around and do those in the next session, actually just finish off the missions that we've just picked up. Like I said, I'm about to upset Ezekiel for not having any barley ready for him, or any whiskey, I think it is. So I'm just jogging back to see if these things are ripe yet. Nope. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to head straight out to the pyramid. We've got food on us, we've got our pickaxes on us, we've got what's left of an axe on us, we're good. And we might check in, do I have any nuts? No. Okay. If I had nuts, I would stop in and give Tara some nuts because she loves those, or maybe some fruit, but I don't have either on me, so I won't upset her with any of the others. We will, however, come and snaffle this bit of netting while we're here. Morning, Tara. And now we're going to go find... Oh, I love it. It's spring. The flowers are out. Ooh, I don't have that. That looks like a stingy bug. I'm about to get stung. Alright, where's my net? You know I'm going to regret this, right? Okay, we're going to equip our net. Oh! It got my points down. Oh my gosh. That's so mean. I've got to get better at this. I know, that's a stingy bug, she says, and promptly botches catching it. And then gets surprised when she gets stung. Yeah, I know, there's no logic in it at all. Ooh, there's another one. Let's go get that one. We haven't caught it yet. I wanted to leave and it buzzed me. Oh no. Alright, fine. I need to pocket my net. They've got a really big startle range by the look of that too. I've caught that moth before, or I might try it again. Alright, that's new. The bumblebees are definitely new. They are awesome and I want to catch one, but I suck so far. We're going to still head out to our, what do you call it? It's alright, now I'm just looking to see what other bugs are out here because with new stuff you can never assume that you know what's there. I've caught one of those before, they're so cool. Alright, let's go back to the road. I'm so tempted to stop and catch that one, that's gorgeous. Oh, what's that? Nope, I have those. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head for the... Oh, I forgot, it's so beautiful when all the flowers are out. We're going to head for the temple. And we're not going to go across country. Oh look, foxes. I love it when the foxes are out. I know, I'm like a squirrel. There's another one, look at this. How pretty is that? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to follow this road out to where the turnoff is. Because we need to get to this section here. Okay, that's basically where the temple is. But if I go across country, I might run into a redback or black widow. Sorry, oh logs. Nope, that's one I can chop. That's not one with worms on it. So let's just see. Alright, just gotta take an angle. I think I need to follow that one up there. Let's just double check. Yes. Alright, so we'll go this way. We can run up a hill in a minute, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. Oops. Okay, so maybe the bumblebee didn't sting me. I'm looking at my health and I'm thinking that second one didn't get me either. Okay, it's that hill we're going to go up, but I want to see what this purple stuff is first. Oop, I got something in the mail. That might be Ezekiel telling me he's upset. Yep. Oh no, I just got -20 friendship with Ezekiel. That's very sad. Because I didn't provide him with whiskey like I promised I would. Which is a very bad thing to do to a drinker, or someone who you promised alcohol to. Okay, we are going up the hill so we can get out of these pine trees and see where things are. Excellent. And I'm running across country in redback territory again. That's just silly. Garlic. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Oh, and I love these things. Hollyhock. And I think I've already got them, but I like them. So we might actually pick some so we can grow them. Alright. Where's my map? Yep. Am I facing the right direction? Not quite. I need to just angle that way. Okay, oh, there's a very faint trail. Looks like this is a good spot to get smoky wood as well. So we'll go to the top of this rise and we should be able to see our pyramid really soon. Maybe. Actually, yep, it's over that way, but I want to have a look at these first. Are there any sparkly ones? No. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay, so where the white flowers are, then just take a kind of a almost left turn and away we go. Don't fall down the hole. And we are looking for those things. So here's a 5. Don't tell me I can only do it on the farm. A cat sculpture. I think I've got one of those. It is a little bit hard to see when you're in the dark. Ooh, a small ancient pot. Nice. Okay. So what I'm looking for now are artifacts. Just to see what we've got in here. Ah, there we are, the twins. A medium ancient pot, that looks new. 2 medium ancient pots, because 1 isn't enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some more little spots around here somewhere. So the good thing about the ancient pyramid is once you've dug up the things out here, it's not the end. You can come back and dig up some more. So I probably should be coming out here every day until I've got more ancient artifacts, or all of the ancient artifacts. I'm just seeing if I've missed any. Alright, no. So there should be one more little hollow. I always come at this from the other side, so this is a bit of a new approach. Route. There's usually one. I could be mistaken. I always thought, oh, there it is. I was going to say, I always thought there was one out here. A boar sculpture. I may have that already. Alright, let's just have a quick look. Just using the mouse wheel to scroll out, so I've got a better chance of hopefully seeing things. There it is. Small ancient pot. I have one of those already. I feel like a kite. Oh, look! It's a deer. Nope, it spooked him finally. Alright, so we've picked up 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, yep. So we've picked up 6 artifacts from that run on its own. I believe the quickest way out of here is that way. And I don't know what sort of spring insects are around, so this could be an education for me. I love this area. If you're ever looking for cinnamon... Oh, what's that? This isn't cinnamon. I don't think I've got these before. Maybe I have. I haven't. Look at that. Nifty. So yeah, so sometimes you'll pick up something new. In that case, I picked up 1 new artifact and then just a new flower. What's this? Oh, more forget-me-nots. I'm going to plant these for the bees. I'm going to buy a bee box eventually. So we've got those done. Cinnamon is found, not here. What's this? Oh yeah, these are gardenias. I'm trying to work out if I have these particular bugs. I may not have that one. Can I catch it? That's the question. Oops. Okay, I've got to wait for it to settle down. See, it's all jittery? So I've probably not managed to catch this one because it keeps getting jittery and flying away. So that was a lunar moth, and I'm not sure I've caught that before. Let's getting close to this one then. That's a ghost moth. I like to get a little bit above them, it helps me aim better, but I'm not terribly good at catching these things. And this is with one of the better nets too. Okay. The good thing about the ones you catch if you've caught them before, just pocket that because it's easier to move without it, is you can sell them, so that's pretty good. Okay. This is where you find your cinnamon. It's a beautiful little grove not far from your ancient temple. I love it, it's pretty. I'm thinking I should plant some of this on the farm as well, just to see if it'll grow. Cinnamon's one of the things you can use to make sweet spice, and you need sweet spice to make cakes. So until I start growing it, I need to gather a bit. Ooh, another ghost moth. Yes. Gotcha. Oh, another lunar moth. Let's see if I can catch this one. Oops. Yes! All right. I don't know if it's one I've caught before. It is one I've caught before. It's still worth catching. So under bugs. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful moth. I love it. And the ghost moth is here. Cool. They can be devilish hard to catch. That just means I need to keep trying with the bumblebees, I guess. Wonder how much a lunar moth is worth on the open market. 30G. Possibly not worth me falling asleep over, but let's catch it anyway. I'm also not using a base level net. I'm using I think it's a premium bug net, which I made in the at the crafting bench. So you do eventually get your bug net recipes. The last place we were going to go is up to the hiatus, up to Lapidot Caves, and I don't think we've really got time for it because it's 3:47 AM. So we'll be yawning and going to sleep very soon. However, since when has that ever stopped us? Have I got space? I've got space in my pack, so we might as well. Okay. And I haven't really checked out. I mean, I think there are a few more trees in this space than there were before. No, about the same. Alright. So maybe they haven't got to this part yet. There are bugs in the... worms. The little worm, caterpillar worm things are in the jungles. So we definitely have to go check that out. Alright, we might take a ride to the top of the mountain rather than run all the way up the path, or we will be here all night and not get much mining done. So, going up to Diamond Falls. There we go. Quickest way to the top of the mountains. Look, I'm looking tired already. That's just bad news. Oh, we need to go this way. So basically the road runs out, but you travel around the foot of this path here. And this will take you into the Lapidot Caves. And the Lapidot Caves are a great place to find fossils, as well as rocks and things. You know, I'm going to come round this corner one day and there's going to be something there. This is where Diamond Falls will be, or something, and I'm just really looking forward to seeing it. But it will take a bit of time because they're really busy. So here are the Lapidot Caves. there's no tuk-tuk all the way down to here, so you're going to have to just kind of run. It's 5:40 a.m. I'm not sure we're going to get home before we fall over, so Dr. Takeo is going to make a bit of a profit. He's only going to get 150 out of me though, so that's not too bad. Alright, I've got my shovel. It still has wear and tear left on it. I've got some pickaxes which I should probably put in the bottom row. I'm going to ignore these first few rocks because... uh-oh. Is someone else mad at me now? Oh, 604, that might be my payment. Alright, there we are. Our first lot of fossils. A mammoth head. I think we have one of those already. 2 mammoth heads. Well, 2 heads are better than 1, they say. Alrighty, let's head into here. A stegosaurus head. I need to eat some soup or I'm going to fall over. I mean, I'm going to fall over anyway, but we're going to push it for as far as we can. There's no point not eating. A mammoth left front tibia. Anything new in that? Let's have a quick check. Oh yeah, steggy head. Awesome. Alright, through the gap. Now, I haven't found the center of this place yet. Styracosaurus, right hip bone, okay. And I know I've got a few more Styracosaurus bits to go, so that's not bad. Was it one of those? Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get where I went last time. I don't think I've left myself enough time to do a lot of exploring in here. And I'm probably running past lots of treasure. That looks actually pretty unique. Where's my pickaxe? Let's grab this one and then this one for when it breaks. Oops. When you've got the cave up and running with that little thing in the corner, it's always best to oh good, gold is nice. Oh, there's my sleeping. It's always best to hit the I button to open and close your inventory rather than anything else. Alright, now I've been down that way. Let's go this way. Oops. And I'm running out of... Eat that. Awesome. Otherwise you might accidentally leave the cave, which you don't want to do. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back to the tuk-tuk and then back home before I fall over, so I'm actually going to deliberately end up in the doctor's surgery for the next day. Probably not my best ever plan. And seeing as I'm snoring, I might as well grab what I can. Now I won't know if any of those gems... Oh, I might be able to tell if I look it up, but let's see how far we can get first. Oop, fossil. Alright. Okay, I think this is a dead-end cave, if I remember correctly. It's 8:32, we've been up for nearly 24 hours. No wonder my poor character is looking tired. Okay. Yeah, nope. What I'm looking for is a bunch of mushrooms right next to a sharp turn. Because I walked past it last time. And that ended up being where the next hole in the wall was that I had to dig the boulder out of. And do you think I can find it again? I'm completely lost. The mushrooms are no help. They've gone silent. Alright. Pretty sure this is a dead end. Let's just double check and make sure. Yep, that looks pretty dead endy to me. Yep, I'm going to have to run back the other way. No, one day I'm going to fall over in the caves and no one's ever going to find me. What a depressing thought. Okay. pretty sure it's not down here. Okay, now I'm very sure it's not down there. Let's try. I think I might make that the next priority, is to actually find the center of these caves, because I haven't managed it yet. Let's go that way. It's 9:52. How much time do you get before you fall over? I wonder. Oh, no, not quite. Alright, so we came from that way, so let's go this way. Oh, hey. See, I have not been here. How are we going for? That's a nice haul so far. That museum is going to look much better by the time we get back to it. So you will mine different Stegosaurus bits or different dinosaur bits as you go through. A bit like when you go back up to your temple, there'll be different bits to mine as you each time you return, and it's not guaranteed you get the same pieces. Oh no! There we go. Alrighty, and on that note, I'm going to leave you guys. The poor Gretha, she's ended up in the clinic again. She's going to be charged a small fortune to for the pleasure of not falling over too often. 10% of my gold, Takeo. And how much do you think that was? You got it right this time. Be careful, yep. Alrighty, I'm going to leave it there, and we will pick this game up with Gretha leaving the doctor's surgery next session. Thanks for hanging with me, guys, and hope you enjoyed the session. See you around.